Hey guys, I'm here with Chef Zati, and he's going to show us how to make a nice salad with a vinaigrette. Hey Chef Zati.
Good morning, everyone. I was asked to share a vinaigrette dressing with you all. This is a very simple process. You could easily make it at your home, whatever you have in your pantry or in fridge. You can put it together. We start out with some lettuce.
Can I ask you a couple questions, Zati?
Yes, go ahead.
Where are you from originally?
From Turkey. I was born and raised in Turkey, and I came to California in the year 1986. Most of you weren't even born, but in 1991 I started my own restaurant on Piedmont Avenue in Oakland. After 22 years of running restaurant business, I was retired and continued importing trade products with the food items. Here, what we have is just I will go over the ingredients, what we use to make the salad. Salad could be with anything. It could be with green leaf lettuce, any kind, romaine, butter leaf, name it. There are plenty in the market, in the produce. This is a simple leaf salad, green leaf salad with olive oil vinaigrette dressing. So what we have here is the extra virgin olive oil, which is one of the cold pressed, one of the good quality olive oil. And citrus, we use, I have Meyer's lemon, so I use Meyer lemon juice, which is sweeter, not too acidic. And here's the lemon juice. To get the juice out of the lemon, you have to cut in half. Oh, we got a little space problem here. You cut the lemon in half gently. And if you have a juicer, you could easily squeeze half out of this juicer, and that goes into the cup before you make your dressing. And that's one thing. And second, you could also use, if you don't have juicer, you could use a fork. All you have to do is just poke the lemon on every section, and then just squeeze it gently into a cup, and it really works as well as the juicer does. These goes to keep for compost. If you have a backyard, you can always utilize it. And to wash the lettuce, I would never suggest that you do it under running water, rather than have a little bucket to collect the water, make sure the lettuce are freely moving in the water, so you could get the soil associated with lettuce. So just kind of shake it and then put it in a colander, and a little towel would help to get that dry the water, excess of water. And the reason we want the lettuce a little dry, because the dressing could be watery. You don't want that too much water staying on the leaves. And here I would suggest start with a small quantity of dressing, not to make too much of it at once. Depends on how many people you're going to share your salad with. If you have, let's say, 3 people in your family, you want to make a dressing, I would use 2 cups of, not cup, 2 small ladle
Tablespoons.
of olive oil, tablespoon, and then 1 spoon of Meyer's lemon juice, and a pinch of salt, just a little bit, and then some black pepper. And then you have a whisk to just kind of mix it. If you notice it's getting thicker as we whisk it. which is just the right consistency. It's not running all over the bowl. So this is to taste it only one time, not twice. You put your finger in that dressing and then taste it. But the same finger doesn't go back in there. So this is your dressing. And you have a small bowl, those pat dried lettuces. You could easily, you could cut it into pieces, but I was told that it would change the flavor of the lettuce. So I would prefer to break it into pieces, small, with my hand. And all I have to do is this nice dressing, slowly just drizzle over it, not the whole thing. And then with a little fork, just toss it. Kim, can I have a small plate? A bowl, small bowl, yeah. And it's coated with dressing. This is just a small quantity of green leaf lettuce salad with a light dressing. Sometimes you could also use vinegar addition to lemon. If you don't have lemon, the vinegar would be a good addition to it. There are several kinds of pomegranate, which I favor among them. It's a balsamic vinegar, or anything that in your pantry, any vinegar would help. But the reason I enjoy the pomegranate because it's rich in minerals, rather than just any plain vinegar.
It adds a little bit of sweetness too,
And
which
sweetness
sometimes
to it, because
can be
the
nice to
pomegranate
balance.
Could be tart or sweet, depends on what kind of pomegranate is used. But this would be one of my favorites.
Okay.
Anything else?
Thanks, Bert.
What more we can add here, that in your salad, you could, if you wish to have tomato over it or cucumber, you could easily do that. Or cheese. It's all part of your vision. Whatever you need to add to it. This is the basic salad with basic vinaigrette dressing.
Thank you, Chef Zati.
Enjoy each one of you, and make sure to try some at home with your parents. Share with your experience with them, so that slowly prepares you for life. And this way you can make anything you wish to have in the future, not depending on anybody. Bon appetit.